Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Drives to the sweet spot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Look at this. Here's a pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Jarvis. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Big save. Slavin's got control of the puck in the corner. The Hurricanes will play it from the point. Feeds it over. Just slide. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Gains the zone through center. Nice poke check. Puck grab by Roslovic. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dishes it to Skinner. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play, their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck to Brown. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Emerson's got it in the defensive end. Return pass. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Carolina's looking to break out. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Sends it over to Henrique. And he slides it quickly to Emerson. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick pass to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Wallman. Skates to the crease. Pokes it away in his own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Draisaitl's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Edmonton setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look.
In all alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a...
Oh, man, Here's a pass. Makes the save. Oh, no, can't stay out. Tries to get the puck to Jarvis. Quick feed to Aho. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
And not that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Hurricane seized the moment and grabbed that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Just makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Fredericks won the draw and they're on the attack. Makes the glove stop.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Quick pass across to Perry. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and they can't complete the play. And that's poked away. What a stop there. And that's intercepted by Perry. In close. Denies him in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great use of the stick at center by Wallman. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, here we go. Slides it across, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hall. From the opposite point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Through center along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Delayed penalty coming up here. Drills him. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Kulak's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Nurse. Fires it! The easy glove save by Anderson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. His own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Here's a chance! Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Gets a piece of it with the glove!
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real...
Oh, this looks dangerous! Passes it over! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Blocked in traffic! Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Score! So who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in? Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Great poke check on the reach. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Puck picked up by Wallman. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Grips it, rips it. They tie it up with the goal!
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Slavin. Oh, wow! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. When you have speed in transition and off of the rush, you often catch your opponent off guard, and this is the case right now, and it opens up space in the offensive zone to be able to thread the needle. That's exactly what he does, and perfect execution for the goal.
The Hurricanes are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, right off the cage!
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
That's gloved by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Right in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Big-time glove save by Skinner. Great pressure to force the turnover by Fost. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good...
Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Carolina's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Here's a shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Shakes himself free. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Arvidsson's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack, and he's knocked off the puck there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes it to the net, denies him!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Taken by Nurse. And now he moves it to Brown. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Dishes it off. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Svechnikov's got it through center. Drives it to the crease. Close save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Martinic. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. And it goes right off his bucket. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Hurricanes are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Blake. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Gains the zone. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Perry. Handles the pass. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Here's a chance! Close, but not close enough. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Now he slides it up to Draisaitl. They've got numbers here. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Robinson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Emberson. Pushes it across to Brown. And that's broken up by Hall. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in close. And that goes off a player. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the puck at the point. A chance in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Strong defensive effort. Skinner scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Forces the turnover. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Hurricanes really brought their A-game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.